Welcome to another LA Noire Nintendo Switch video on the channel. In this video I will be giving my first impressions of the game. I will first off talk about the game itself, and then I will move over to talk about how well this game runs on the Switch. So let's just kick things off with the game. So I haven't played LA Noire before just because I haven't owned a PS3 or 360, so I couldn't really play this game before, but because it came to the Switch and PS4, I can now play this game, and I must say I'm really enjoying this game. It is definitely a change of pace to Doom over the last few days, which is proper in your face with action all of the time. It is a fast-paced shooter, so it is definitely a change of pace to go from Doom to LA Noire, but I definitely feel like that is a good combination. So you could play like a couple of missions of LA Noire, and then you could go to Doom for your in-your-face action sort of game, which is what I'm doing at this moment in time. I did that yesterday. I played a couple of missions of LA Noire, and then I was just in the mood for Doom, so that's what I did. I put in Doom, played Doom for about another couple of hours. So definitely think that is a good combination, and I must say I am really enjoying this game. I definitely do like detective TV shows, although I haven't watched many recently. But I definitely am into that sort of thing, and I definitely am interested with the story and the general game itself, like how it's going, like where it's going. I definitely am a fan of what this game is about, and I have played similar sort of games before. Like this is like a detective sort of game. I have played NCIS on the Wii, where you pretty much got to solve mysteries and stuff like that. But with this game, you got more interesting elements where you can drive around the city and you can shoot people as well. I'm glad that they did include those more interesting elements in there. I definitely feel like that sort of stuff, it helps to keep the game interesting. But all in all, I'm having fun playing the game. I'm only about, I think I'm on the 5th mission at this moment in time, just because I haven't really had that much time to actually play this game. I have played the first 2 missions in docked and handheld mode, and I must say, this game, it runs really well in handheld mode. This is the first game that I've played in handheld mode, by the way. I have owned the Switch since launch day, but I just never played it in handheld mode, just because I was waiting for a screen protector before I took my Switch out of the dock. I did actually get a screen protector around about April time, but it was only in this month where I actually put that screen protector on, just because I have been busy playing Zelda, then ARMS, then Splatoon 2, then FIFA. I just kind of forgot about the screen protector until recently, so I finally put on my screen protector, and I finally played the Switch in handheld mode, and I must say I'm really impressed by the sharpness of LA Noire in handheld mode. It runs really well in handheld mode, and I must say it runs well in docked mode as well, apart from the 4th mission where in the city it does drop a few frames, but apart from that the game does run really well. I must say I'm really impressed by this game. I think the game looks good as well. Definitely I'm a fan of the art style. I'm just a really big fan of this game, and I'm looking forward to playing more of it. It's just that I'm pretty much spread between quite a lot of games. I want to play Splatoon 2, I've got Doom, and then of course I've got FIFA 18 that I'm still playing, and LA Noire as well. So there's just so many games coming out for the Switch. I'm not even mentioning stuff like Rocket League and Skyrim, just because I am passing on those games, just because I just don't have the time to play them at this moment in time. But all in all, I'm a big fan of LA Noire, and yeah, I think they've done a really good job with this port. I'm a little bit disappointed that it does drop a few frames here and there, just because this is a 2011 game, and I definitely feel like the Switch is more than capable of running this game at a locked frame rate, just because the Switch, it is more powerful than the Wii U, which was more powerful than the Xbox 360. So I definitely feel like the Switch, it could have handled a locked frame rate. But what I've noticed is that the frame rate does dip like briefly, and it is only briefly, and then it is a smooth experience like moving forward. So yeah, that aside, you know, it's a good game. It runs well on the Switch. It runs well in both handheld and docked mode, and it's just really cool to actually play this game in handheld mode. But what I am enjoying the most is actually taking advantage of the HD Rumble, which, by the way, in handheld mode, it's sort of, you know, really cool again to experience HD Rumble in handheld mode as well. I would have thought they would have turned that off for handheld mode, but no, they didn't. And I feel like that is really cool to have that, especially, you know, when you got your Switch itself in your hands. It's just cool to experience HD Rumble in handheld mode, and it's cool to experience it when, you know, in Pro Controller as well, just because I haven't really played that many games that do take advantage of the HD Rumble in the Pro Controller. So I definitely feel like they have done a good job with the motion controls as well. So yeah, all in all, I'm glad that Rockstar did bring this game over to the Switch, and I'm really glad that I did actually pick this game up as well. So yeah, I'm having fun playing the game at this moment in time, although I am still fairly on in terms of the in-game content. I have played, you know, I have put in around about 4 or 5 hours into the game, despite how early I am in the game, just because I have like re-recorded the first 2 missions about 2 or 3 times. So that's how, you know, managed to put in around about 3 or 4 hours into the game. But yeah, really I'm enjoying the game at this moment in time, and hopefully, if this game does sell well, then hopefully Rockstar will bring over something like the original Red Dead Redemption game, just because I never played that game either on the PS3 or 360. So, you know, I would be a big fan if they did bring over that game, as well as, you know, GTA 4 or GTA 5, something along those lines. But let me know your thoughts about LA Noire in the comment section below. Are you enjoying the game? Are you impressed by the port that Team Bondi did for LA Noire on the Switch? But that is pretty much it for this video. And yeah, like what I said, I'm enjoying this game. I'm enjoying everything about it, like the investigation part where you got to discover clues, and then you got to use those clues in interviews with witnesses to work out whether they are lying or not. And then when you do get into like the interrogation bit, I found that really cool as well. So yeah, really I'm enjoying this game, and I can't wait to play more of it. But that is it for this video, and I will see you next time.